a really awkward moment after having sex, which is really awkward. It's also a really weird way to start the video if you haven't watched the last one. Anyway,
I also like to say the really awkward moment.
Right, plot recap. What happened?
We had sex last week.
That's all you can remember from
Not us. I mean,
right now I'm currently having sex. I'm really quiet about it.
in the game.
Yes.
Well,
That's all you can remember.
that's how it ended because there was the sort of moment with recreating Titanic.
With someone who's blue. You know DiCaprio didn't go blue to the end of that film.
Well, we.
Hello again.
I'm trying to remember because a couple of the side missions that we essentially did.
That you have done for her. I think I'm done here.
I've done more to her than anyway. Moving on.
I'm trying to remember all of the side missions because I remember one of them was about informant because was it Tali that we met last week?
Tali we met last week. She has the evidence against Saren from one
Yeah.
she shot, which we
Tali we met last week got the evidence on that. The other one that we got as well, wasn't there another one?
There was the informant in the bar.
Yeah.
Where we did special arms dealing things, and then there was the drunken general, and they also in the bar. Who we took down after he was very drunk. And anything else we did? Oh, and the there was something else we did. We dug up some information from what's his face's office. Didn't Rex shoot someone last week as well?
Yes.
Was that the week before? They started to blend.
No, I'm sure that was no, that was the very start of last week.
I record these weeks in advance, so I lose track on which ones. I'm like several ahead now because of yeah, I'm several ahead. So for me, they really do all blend into one. Which is why I forgot to edit that bit at the beginning. But I was just going to ignore it until it never happened.
So what, doing the same thing twice?
Yeah, because I reloaded the game, so I was doing something.
I was going to actually ask about that.
Shh, didn't happen. It's like when you see a blob in the film, it didn't happen. I still saw what? So yeah, we're still in the Citadel. We'll be leaving the Citadel this time. Setting off on when we get our ship. Totally new ship that we haven't seen before, of course.
A new one?
No. After we've convinced the council through the flimsiest evidence possible that so totally couldn't be faked. For audio manipulation, like that's gonna happen.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
My fair eyes closed. I always.
You know who I am?
Wasn't it Captain?
Yes, I receive reports
I'm Commander.
on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people. I should be going now. Have a pleasant
I just came to annoy you, and I'm the high point of your day. No, I'm Commander. You never do get promoted from Commander. You are just Commander the entire time.
I forgot that the doors all make that generally that nice pleasant sound. Hang on.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Who was the last time I saw very drunk?
I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secret.
This is my distressed face. I am Bender's great distress.
A sorry consort.
You are mistaken.
Man, Rex, your voice changed there.
Confused. This is difficult.
I've forgotten what race they are.
What
race Zeltan is.
He's an Elcor.
That's it, Elcor.
They talk like this. And you'll hear one do Hamlet in Mass Effect 2 in this tone of voice.
Seriously.
So there's an advert for Elcor version of Hamlet in Mass Effect 2.
Thank you for this information.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
I must speak with the consort. She will be.
Yeah, she's kind of tired at the moment, but.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me.
Go away.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
If not, I'll put in a good word for you.
Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Well, we couldn't afford to animate him leaving, so we're just going to assume he left.
That was a great thing you did, Commander.
I am ecstatic.
Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
You owe me $10 on that bet we made. Come on, Rex.
We've got to go around to the other ambassador now.
There's too many ambassadors in this. Way too much politics.
Nope, it's just the right amount.
The place is also way too clean, so there are no litter bins anywhere.
It's dematerialized.
It's the future. Litter just doesn't exist. The races of the galaxy evolved past litter.
No, it's just capital punishment for anyone who litters.
You just get That's Mirror's Edge. How clean that world is, there must be fucking like capital punishment. Or they have a really extreme janitorial service. Have to be that fucking clean.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
Go.
I do like Rex.
Yeah, it's quite endearing. I like fish. Just putting it out there. Doo-doo. So if them go past, go, thank you for visiting the Citadel. Have a nice day.
It is just like Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Yes.
Galaxy.
Allow me to be your guide.
All doors and programmed to have a sunny disposition.
Now let's go see the council and get shouted at again, because I spend my life getting shouted at by people. By politicians in power.
Yep.
Stupid politicians and their fancy cars and fancy apartments and fancy clothes. And
Shut up.
all I get is not this suit of armor. And Keith David.
There are worse things than Keith. There are far worse things than Keith David.
Yes. Still surprised this is all I need for evidence.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
There is no way that could be faked.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Wow, he did not need much. He was giving me shit an hour ago. Like, yeah, I believe everything you say. This evidence has convinced me.
I recognize the other voice.
Man, if that Turing guy was the prosecutor in Phoenix Wright, his life would be way easier.
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm
That's
more
the other
interested in the
voice.
Reapers. What do you know
The
about
Counselor
them?
Troy
Only
voice.
what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's
We're now experts in this.
That's
I looked it
No.
up on intergalactic Wikipedia.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
We'll work out the details later.
Saying Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go?
Where did my chair go? My legs are killing
We
me.
found no trace of their existence. If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Ooh.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed.
This claim is
We all
legit.
believe he's using the Geth to
Super
search
powerful
for
machines. That we take seriously. One of our agents
The
going
Reapers
rogue,
were
and has nothing to worry
just
about.
a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our...
Digest Jawazi with my hand.
It could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
No, a few dozen Turing colonies. That's a different story.
I can take Saren down.
The
With
commander's right.
extreme
There
prejudice.
is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
We send one guy in.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor.
Really face him. He didn't come face
No.
to them. We saw him through cutscenes. Hey, like, you said that pizza earlier. You'll agree to this. Can they vote on what pizza topping they want?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
You have been granted the rank of pepperoni. Woo!
It's a rank.
Now rank. All their ranks are pizza toppings. That's how they do everything.
What's the highest rank?
It's the common theme that binds all the races together is pizza toppings. The highest rank is meat feast.
That's not a single topping.
No, but it's a topping. Lowest rank is anchovies.
It is the decision of the council that you be
Nobody
granted
likes
all
anchovies.
powers and
I don't mind anchovies, just after one slice. Like, okay, too much anchovy now.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
But I should stand up for this
Spectres are
music.
an ideal,
Ah.
the embodiment of courage.
It's not quite grand
determination,
enough for me.
Self-reliance.
No,
They
I'm
are the
impressed.
right hand of the council, instruments of our will.
So who's the left hand?
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
So basically our only line of
The
defense
safety of the galaxy
all we've
is
got
theirs to uphold.
is you.
You
Well,
are
you're
the first
screwed.
Human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
With my plastic hair.
Traverse after Sarah. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
So I can shoot him on sight. Awesome!
You're thinking of how to respond here.
It's like, Commander?
Any idea?
Sorry, what? I was just thinking about that
We will
joke
forward any relevant
Rex told me
files to the
earlier. It was hilarious.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
We have
Now it's time for the pizza.
And since you're the rank of pepperoni, your job is to get the pizza.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot
It's
of
the
work to do,
initiation
Shepard.
ceremony. You have to get the pizza.
Ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get
Dance
access to
floor.
special equipment and training.
Demand dance on my ship.
You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Really need his help. I just want dragging him along.
It's Keith David.
I want him on my ship. Nah.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Well, I don't hear in front of me, but well, Rex was not impressed.
Really wasn't.
Yeah, fuck this shit. So we have a new skill tree of Spectre training. With the most useful power to Unity. Allows you to re-heal teammates after they get knocked out. It's incredibly useful. I'm Rex. I'm here. Just to let you know. I'll eat you in your sleep. So me getting promoted levels everyone up. Okay. Ah, well, we've now got a promotion. We should hit the bar and celebrate. That's what we should do. Place is still packed as normal, I see.
Yep, busy as ever.
These stations are always notoriously empty. Hey, now the keeper. You are the requisition officer. Hooking me. Oh, looking me up. Well, I thought you were hooking me up. You're not even doing anything on that screen.
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
So it says here you've got a record of drunk driving. Just
To make sure our buyers are authorized. So,
I'm gonna need a hair sample.
today, Commander Shepard.
Show me
You
what
order
you got.
water Costa?
What was it? What cost that? Everything.
Set you up.
I can now. I have the salary for it. I got a promotion. It's going to cost and go. What do you want? Everything.
Well,
One of everything, please.
but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
Just punch him in the face. You got nothing.
Enjoy.
Ooh, the rare stocks, which I probably can't afford because I don't have much money. Ooh, got another license though. They're useful. Alright, everything's so expensive. Damn galactic inflation. That's a digital camera, I'm pretty sure. Stupid expensive military. You have to buy your own gear. What kind of half-assed military is this? Should we go him back? I'm punch him in the face.
Hello.
Alright.
I think I'll be going.
No, wrong button. Too many buttons. There we are. Forgot to sell my gear. Of stuff I don't need to get extra dough. Dough. Thrilling inventory sorting. So we have music playing in the background, epic shopping, browsing action, intense browsing action. Unless someone surfing the internet in a really intense way.
Yeah.
Intense browsing action coming this summer from Michael Bay. Which means it'll have a lot of
explosions.
And be massively racist and sexist. And pretty much kill your child in one shot. We need to go to the docking bay to get our ship and set off into the stars. Oh, one of these really awkward variants.
In other news,
oh, thank God, news.
Still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
If you want to, you could go to the Hades Gamma cluster and go find that communication team. Find out.
Really?
What? Yeah, that's how you get side quests in this game. You overhear things. Oh, this is really awkward. So I want to see the game. No. Okay, Rex, I'll be quiet now. Just don't eat me in my sleep. I'm here for my ship. I want a big one.
The look they just gave you was like, oh dear.
Oh, she's back. We do. We have to talk to her. We can't just ignore her. Oh, great. Woo! I got the Normandy.
Quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a
well, Joker. That's about it. Owen Presley.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
But the truth.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with
just giving him evil eyes.
That much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard.
You wore these boots 20 years ago? They are good boots.
What was I supposed to say?
You never asked. Oh, not that you never asked.
I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
But Keith David failed in nothing.
You can't.
Keith David.
Sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make.
Why do I get the feeling that something's going to happen to him that means we'll never learn?
Oh no, he will learn. I think it's one of the books in the series.
Oh, okay.
About Sarah.
I meant our character.
Oh,
one of those like Anderson will be killed.
No, he doesn't. Well, not in this game anyway.
Colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around.
He dropped the colony.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Novaria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Oh, you turned your mind around really quickly.
The
asshole.
The key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
It's the last thing I do.
We have one.
I tripped on the way to the ship and I fell off.
The other voice in that recording?
I'm still calling the Council of Troy.
Scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved.
A daughter, you
It
say?
might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, clusters are quite big. I think a bit more precise to release the system.
You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
So why am I still talking to you two? There we go, Dina's got more. So, not my problem.
Stop, Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Huh, you think I'm human.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Some of us are busy, unlike some of... Man, he's fucking teleported.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
My end would be shooting everyone in the galaxy, awesome firefight, woman on each arm, and then I died. That was how I was leaving. It's the only way Keith David can leave.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
Wait, just said that. It's 20 years ago. Have I mentioned it 20 years ago? No.
She wanted to get a human into the Spectres.
Yep, female ambassador, you're right.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel.
I'm not leaving till I get the whole story. I don't care if the galaxy dies in that.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out.
Something tells me that the scientist died.
And a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground.
That always ends well.
There was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds.
I was on fire.
The atmosphere. Nobody inside survived.
Except for me.
For the workers and their families.
I assume Sarah.
Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
But not over 9,000, so I can't do that.
Was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame.
Ah, to be fair, the target was eliminated.
Joining the Spectre.
Yeah, but
got the job done.
Explosion. How do you pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover.
I'm gonna paste over here and million more back.
He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just
has an urge to blow things up.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
I think the best agent probably.
About him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before.
He always comes sinister music playing. Really should have seen it coming.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm gonna walk to the next planet. This is how I roll. I have rocket boots. No, I don't. There's a keeper up here. That's why I noticed the halfway through the cutscene, and there's a keeper up there. Sure, where my attention was. To the Normandy, which is now my ship, which means I rule this ship now.
I'm not sure rule is quite the word.
I think it is.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Nah, we don't need to see that.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by.
Oh, and Joker, you're fired.
Just watch your back, Commander.
We have Rex and snarky one-liners now. We don't need you. And Garrus.
We're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
And anyone who wasn't, we threw in the airlock.
Got anything you want to say to the crew?
Oh, epic speech time. How we do things my way. Ego trip.
Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Look at that mustache.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species
Rex
in
is
Citadel
unimpressed.
Space. Saren must be
I think he
stopped,
looks strangely impressed.
We will stop him.
It's like this after a nice galaxy map behind me. Just evil him.
I like the option. He doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. He's loose. He's dead weight now. Just run this shit like a fucking tyrannical dictatorship. Anyone who doesn't do anything, I'm gonna shoot. Yes, sir. Get your back straight, Joker. I'm sure you have one.
Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
So she isn't the best fleet.
She's the best fleet.
Yes, the best fleet. One ship is a fleet now. You know what I meant.
What coke drugs do you want? And where can I get some?
I'm on Lemsip.
Oh, I get you one once. Dragon type pack. I went, that's a weird sensation.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
And I told that police officer. They have no proof for that.
I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
All the animation looks weird.
Yeah, it's not the best in this game.
All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Hang on, what disease?
Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh crap.
I gave my impassioned speech.
Syndrome. Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my
Really casual way of
it's
saying
hard
that.
to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the norm in.
Also means you have to animate method walking.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you?
Well, now that you mention it.
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking.
Never do that. Never do that again, Joe.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Yeah, well, fuck her. Look where I am now.
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go.
Literally, it fell off. It was
At
very.
the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got.
They never told me that, but we all knew it.
The creaky little legs. One guess who was.
Also, if you read my fan fiction, I'm currently reading.
I have to go.
Yeah, we're going now.
There's a strange bitterness to him.
That's Joker. He's here for snarky one-liners. Now I'm going to tour the ship, make sure everyone's in line. I mean listening. I mean not being shot by me. Salute me. Goodbye. Also, now that we're captain, we get the captain's quarters. Ooh, but still don't get a window.
No, no window.
That bed looks really uncomfortable as well. I know military ship isn't designed to be comfortable, but... Ow. Hey, it's the boringest man in the universe. This is just awkward now.
Oh, it's Kim.
We'll talk another
I'm sure that's how he wants everyone to react.
Yeah, we're out of it. Fuck, I haven't got time for this shit. Lockers. Hey, my locker. I have a locker. Go check on Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye,
Nope.
Commander.
I'm just bugging everyone. I'm here, no, I'm yes, I am. Hey, that's the most elaborate closet I've ever seen. Was that your office?
What are we doing at the moment?
Just touring the ship.
We've seen all of it, though.
Getting a feeler for it. And going in the world's slowest elevator. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that this is bigger than the model on the outside. Hey, I found who I wanted to find. Rex, give me a high five.
You got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Now, you don't know how this works, Rex. This is an RPG. I ask you questions, you answer them. At some point, a quest will come up, and we'll have some character development around that.
You haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? And
Yeah, we just call them redheads.
Only 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
No, the internet's destroying our species.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Or I'll eat you in your sleep.
I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really?
Oh, this got heavy suddenly.
Yeah, it really did, didn't it?
Any stronger.
Well, you need Gareth to make a one-liner.
Spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
There's always someone else.
They made it.
Hmm?
There's always someone else we need to go and ask.
Yeah, so this works.
It makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Can you imagine me with glasses? It wouldn't look right.
Cure for the genophage?
Although with his eyes too far apart, he might have to wear a monocle.
Choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So
At least not in this game. Oh, I'm now depressed, so I'm gonna go shoot myself.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No.
Why did you also have the mysterious blue light in your crotch?
We came as soon as we got the distress call. Even with the fast.
Although we stopped off on the way at McDonald's to get the McRib.
And donuts.
And donuts. That's Joker. He always demands donuts. He refuses to leave if he doesn't get his donuts.
The Geth haven't gone beyond Vale in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it does it.
Give a few minutes
Okay.
to talk, one-on-one.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed.
Say your place tonight. I'll bring some wine. No? Okay. It's gonna be another lonely night for me. Ah, Garrus, what are you doing? That's the maker. We'll get to that next part.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Thanks, Garrus. Glad to hear.
You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC,
Yes, which is why, Garrus, you're now on mop duty. Here's the mop.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe.
Yeah, to get in my way.
Sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take
That's bureaucracy.
it doesn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I.
Otherwise, you get a group called Krogan Lives Matters, and it just makes everything more complicated.
More to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren.
Literally, I'm not being metaphorical. I mean literally. It was everywhere. It was the great red tape disaster of 22, whatever year we're in.
I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done out.
See the sides, get some photos.
Either way,
You know, tourism shit. That's all I get, right? This is a cruise ship, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. Here's a gun. You might just need it.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Ah, he's in a break for the next. I assume I have a break somewhere.
Looking for supplies?
You better be cheaper than the guys in the Citadel, because they were fucking extortionate. How much are your prices? I don't have that. More hardcore shopping action. Yeah, it's worse. Enjoy the music.
Yeah, I am.
He's with him high on drugs. It's kind of making me go, dude. I can see into time.
It's so beautiful.
You can see through time. You're taking so much cold medicine, you're able to see through time. No one in the history of the world's been that high. Let's go check on the engine core. It's pretty. Whomp. Whomp. I feel like there should be some sort of shield here. That thing's gotta be emitting some form of radiation.
Like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Hi-oh.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea.
You can force things into small holes.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
So if something falls off, don't worry, that's meant to happen. It is a prototype after all. Although this is fiction, where prototypes are usually better than the final product, because that makes sense. We're also a transformer, but we'll get to that later.
Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
Makes sense.
But we don't.
Well, they are a fleet. They have no planet. They get through them off.
Second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels.
We're still stuck on Windows XP as well. We haven't upgraded.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as
Only mostly.
I almost feel that's a coded Star Wars reference.
Do you?
She ain't pretty, but she's fast.
Some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw
Gaffer tape. Gaffer tape solves every problem, even in space.
Yep.
Any ship hull can be repaired by gaffer tape, and it will hold. That's how us humans have gone to space.
Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others.
Pierced right through my eardrum, me did that. Very high, and my headphones on.
Welcome to my world.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I can talk like this.
That's not really high pitched.
Yoshi!
If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to
I've been waiting ages for that. Weeks and weeks.
One day he'll do it again.
And on that day.
Well, Tali's talking about birth control.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the
tax breaks
hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Wait, you what?
Well, no idea. She was talking about population control. I.e., you're only allowed one child.
Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the conclave and make decisions that matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days when the
most ships the captain gets the final say usually.
Fortunately, most
I'm not an expert on naval law.
I don't think there really is one.
Do what you want. Fuck it. No. On the ship, I thought the captain was the end all be all of
in practice,
elected officials.
Council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet.
Oh, this is confusing.
I need a flowchart for this.
I love it.
Sadly, you won't get to see the migrant fleet until Mass Effect 2. And you probably pay them a visit to shout at them for a minute, 10 minutes.
I'm enjoying this. The level of depth involved on this is just brilliant.
You should read the codex for getting more insane levels of minuscule detail. And then it gets into the science where you're like, I'm not sure that's how that worked.
Oh, I'm not interested in the science, it's very much the politics I'm interested by.
I should go.
Yeah, we'll finish the conversation with the guest on the other side. I'm gonna fall asleep otherwise.
You know that Quarian Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month.
Ah, the Alliance Engineering Corps. Full of idiots.
She's got a real knack for technology.
I'm the only smart one down here.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
I don't really care. I'm out of here. I have shit to do. I've got plans to invade. I mean conquer. I mean rescue. You didn't hear that, right? Good.
They didn't.
Good. We're safe from my plan to domination. I mean rescue.